If you spend your mornings walking around like a zombie, you're not alone. Many people suffer from morning grogginess, even if they technically got enough sleep. Experts call this sleep inertia, and despite how common it is, nobody's sure exactly why it happens. Don't worry, there are plenty of ways you can combat this. If you haven't already, consider subscribing to Snooze Insider and click on the bell icon and get notified for our latest videos. Information on everything we've talked about will be in the description below. So you want to wake up without feeling groggy? Well, it all starts when you go to bed. You might have your eyes closed for a full 8 hours, but not all sleep is created equal. Sleep hygiene is the term used to describe best practices to optimize your sleep. Start with making sure your bed is really comfy. You should be investing in a new supportive mattress about every 7 years. Make sure your room isn't too hot. You might need an air conditioner or at least new blankets and pajamas in the summer. Even if your bedroom is nice and comfy, what you do before bed is still important. We know it's tempting to binge watch your favorite series through the night, but studies have shown that more and more people are losing hours of precious sleep just because a new season has been released on Netflix. Even if you're switching off in time to catch 8 hours, you still might be causing problems. The blue light from TV screens and other devices have been proven to disrupt your natural circadian rhythms. Those are the natural internal processes that regulate your sleep cycle in your body. Blue light also suppresses the release of melatonin in your body, making it difficult to sleep. Switching off your screens an hour before bedtime is the best way to avoid this, and blackout blinds wouldn't hurt either. Another thing that disrupts circadian rhythms is going to bed or waking up at unusual times. Try to keep your sleep pattern consistent, no matter how tempting a weekend lie-in might be. If you're worried about losing sleep, there's an easy fix. Naps are actually a great way of getting extra sleep, and they really work. Just be sure to keep them under 30 minutes. So, now that you've perfected the art of sleeping, what about the art of waking up? It's obvious that this plays an important role if you don't want to feel groggy in the morning. The truth is, the biggest problem is often the thing you're using to make sure you wake up at all. Alarm clocks. Alarm clocks are one of the main causes of morning exhaustion. They can be pretty loud and frightening, which can cause you to wake up confused and disoriented. A smart alarm clock app or sunrise alarm might be a better option since it helps you to wake up gradually. But whatever you do, do not press that dreadful snooze button. Hitting the snooze button can fragment your last half hour of sleep, which can really affect how you function for the rest of the day. There are several ways around this. Setting your first alarm 90 minutes before you need to wake up can help by allowing you to catch a full sleep cycle between snoozes instead of waking yourself up in the middle of your REM sleep while you're dreaming. This sudden transition between a dream and reality can leave your brain foggy and confused. Another trick is to set your alarm for exactly when you need to get up, but leave your clock on the other side of the room. This forces you to stand up and walk across the room to turn it off. Hopefully, this will stop you from lounging around in bed after you've already woken up. Once you've mastered the art of sleeping and waking up, then your morning routine is the last barrier between you and an energized morning. The first tip is even more simple than you'd think. Start your morning with a glass of water. Fatigue is a symptom of even mild dehydration. A glass of water is the quickest way to snap your body out of it. But that doesn't mean you need to ditch the coffee. A small cup of coffee in the morning has plenty of health benefits. Be sure to stick to one small cup though. Too much actually increases lethargy. There's another way a bit of water can help you wake up. Just hop in a cold shower. The temperature change helps your body snap itself awake. Not up for it? Don't worry. Splashing some cold water on your face should do the trick too. This might not be what you want to hear when you're tired, but a bit of aerobic exercise is a very effective way of waking your brain up. Even just a couple torso twists can help. Although, yoga might be your best bet. That's because stretching helps to reactivate your muscles after they've been paralyzed during sleep, and this reinvigoration releases feel-good, energy-boosting endorphins in your body. A bike ride isn't a bad idea either. Not only because of the exercise, but also because it gets you outside. If you've watched our previous videos, then you should know that even just 30 minutes of sunlight a day can drastically change the way you feel. After your workout, breakfast is actually a good idea. Food is fuel after all, but you might need to be a bit selective about the type of breakfast you're choosing. Too much sugar at breakfast is a big problem. It can cause a serious energy drop after the initial spike. If you want something sweet, fruit might be a better option. If you tried all of these methods and you're still having problems, you might need to take a look at your stress levels. There could also be an imbalance in your body that is causing you to feel tired. Don't forget, your mental and physical well-being are not problems that can be fixed overnight, but acknowledging them can be helpful. Seek out a professional if these problems persist. Do you have your own way of waking up ready to take on the day? Let us know in the comments below. If you've enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up so we can continue making them. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and remember to click on the notification bell. Share this with a friend if you think they may need a little wake-up call. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Until then, sleep well.